All right, welcome back to Good Morning Football. We're back with one of the best receivers in the game, Vikings wideout Stefon Diggs. Now, we've seen some super impressive catches from you week in and week out. And around the league, we like to break down the catches here. Okay. But it takes a wide receiver to actually break down what a wide receiver does, so I'm glad you're going to join me. So what we're going to do is take some of our favorite grabs, take a look at some of our favorite grabs this season. Now, let's start this thing off with your teammate, Kyle Rudolph, back of the end zone against the Cowboys. Now, a lot of people were saying that Kirk Cousins was throwing this away. Was he throwing it away or not?
Not at all. If you actually watch it, he was watching Kyle the whole time. And in practice, I've seen him throw the pass to Kyle just because Kyle's bigger than everybody else.
Right.
Those big Mickey Mouse hands, you got to trust him.
The Mickey Mouse hands, he didn't even put his left hand on the ball. How impressive is it to catch the ball with one hand and then also get the feet down?
It's harder than people think because, you know, for one, you're locked in on the ball. You got to track the ball first. And once you caught it, he caught it with one hand easy. And he got the little with the feet.
Little toe drag swag.
Yeah, exactly. And Kirk had a jump pass. That was a jump pass.
That was a jump pass. That was nice. I can appreciate that. All right, so let's take a look at some of your catches. Now, what I feel like you do better than most wide receivers is you track the ball so seamlessly. When a lot of guys, they panic, and this is not to pick on Nelson Aguilar, but we seen him last week. He couldn't track the ball, ended up dropping the game winner. Now, here you are, right here. Now, back of the end zone, what goes through your mind when you're tracking the rock?
For me, first, I need enough speed to catch up to it. Always just try to catch up to it first. So if you catch up to it, you won't have too much of an issue. You won't have to dive. You won't have to do anything. So on this specific play, I would say I was scared because I stopped running and I threw my hand up. Yeah. He threw it to the end zone. So I was like this. One, I got to run the ball down.
Right.
I just had to find it from there. And, you know, it's kind of like, repetition.
Okay, now let's take a look at another one of your big plays. Now, so to kind of break this down, what's going through your head? We get a little play action from Dalvin Cook, which usually means the safeties like to bite. But here it is, back of the end zone, helmet high with a little toe drag swag. Okay.
I would say I was trying to track the ball. You know, it's a high fast ball. That's what we're taught and what we're going to say he always throws. So just trying to get my feet in after I get my hands on the ball, and I don't really have too much time to tuck it. So, you know, just doing.
All right, well, listen, we're going to run some plays in the background. What I want to do is break this down. What I think you do well is you're great off the line of scrimmage, right? So say that you have a DB and he's in press coverage.
I got my clothes.
Yeah, you got Stefon. I don't want you to bust out the seams. I mean, that was a little snug. And so what are you thinking coming off the line of scrimmage? If the ball's in there and I'm a DB and I'm trying to get my hands on you, what is the first thing you're doing?
I'm evaluating. I like to see what a guy likes to do. If I watch you on tape, if you're a hard press guy, soft shoot guy, depending on what you like to do. Your demeanor right now seems like you want to do something.
Yeah, I want to do something.
Yeah, you're right. But it could just be for show. You know what I'm saying? But if I see on tape that you might just damn, so I'm going to give you a little bit of eyes. And it depends. If you jump on a snap, I'm going to
shoulder and get low.
Yeah, I got to. Duck my shoulder and try to do more than just try to avoid a guy with your body here because you're giving him a surface. I'm trying to eliminate your surface and then.
So eliminate the surface and then get low and then get on top.
Yeah, if I get on top, it's a wrap.
It's a wrap. We know that clearly. Now, when the ball's in the air, what's going through your head? Because I'll tell you, honestly, your heart starts racing. You start thinking all these thoughts. Your eyes go everywhere. What goes through your head?
For me, when the ball's in the air, I like to know where the DB is, depending on if I got it. Like right here, I felt that he was behind me. So as he's behind me, I just kind of like gauge on what I need to do, attack the ball with. Is it going to drop in the bread basket? It's just kind of like a situation. It just depends, really. It's like if me and you are side to side right now, and I feel the ball's going to be over my shoulder, I'm going to just leave you right there.
I can dig it. Now, listen, this is my son. This is little Nate. He's 15 years old. I told him you're coming on the show. His eyes lit up. He had a half day today, so I said, you know what? You don't have to go to school.
You're the best dad.
You're one of my favorite players, and you're here. So, Nate, Stefon Diggs, you said you wanted to ask him a question.
Yeah.
Taller than me.
What did you want to say to him?
Give the best click game in the NFL.
Listen, I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, man. One of the best engaged. Stefon Diggs, everybody.
Back. Great job, man.
Now you can talk to him.